What's good? It's your boy So Royal Play, back with another video. Okay, today, as you can see, I just hit KOG with Orcust. My pure Orcust deck, pretty easy, you know. Orcust is running the ladder right now, so it was long as I'm able to play, I'm good. Cause like if they go first and they got some stuff to disrupt me, and I can't play through it, then that's probably the only time I lose. Or if I brick, and then I don't brick too often with just even playing pure Orcust. Right, the deck list I got 2 DD Crows, 2 Harpers, 3 Scrap Recyclers, 2 Orcust Nightmares, 2 Orcust Skeleton, 1 World Legacy World Wand, 2 Brass, 1 Babel, 2 Cosmic Cyclones, 2 Orchestrated Returns, 1 Ice Dragon's Prison, 1 Warning Point, and 1 Compose. Extra deck is 2 Dingirsus, 1 Phantom Knight of Broken Sword, 1 Unicorn, 2 Galateas, 1 Linkuriboh, and 1 Long Gearsu. We got a couple starters. We got Scrap Recycler is a starter, and Brass is a starter if you got another Orcust in your hand, and also Orchestrated Return is a starter if you open Return at Harper or Nightmare. Orcust Nightmare, that's also a starter. And most of the times I can always do a play. The only time I really break is if I get multiple tech cards in my hand. Really, if I open mostly Orcust, I'm usually straight because I can always finesse my way through stuff. And you gotta play the DD Crow because there's so many Orcusts being played. You can stop them with the DD Crow, or you can even use Skullmeister. It's good too, but I choose DD Crow just because DD Crow works good against other decks, like works good against Resonators, because you can take away the tuner that they need to bring back, and then they can't do nothing else for real. Okay, I'm gonna show off a couple replays of my last 5 games I won to get this card. Let's get it popping.
Duel.
Alright, as you can see the hand, it look like we bricked in this, but let's see how we pulled this out. We just set the DD Crow in the Ice Dragon's Prison. They going to get this Son of Sofa Chords. They didn't really do too much, so we was about to go in for the attack. We was able to link him off into the Linkuriboh, then attack with the Linkuriboh. Since they book him on the Skeleton, and then now they doing their things. You would think it's looking bad for us, but we good because he used 1 for 1. We was able to Ice Dragon's Prison, and which saved us for another turn. And we still didn't get enough. We still didn't get an Orcust that we needed. He had Ice Dragon's Prison too. To my DD Crow. So we starting off with the Galatea. We got the Babel. We going to the Ding. Sitting off the I should have got rid of the field spell, because I should have figured this was gonna happen. So next time I would just get rid of the field spell. He negated the ding and the babble with that level 8, which is still fine. We finally got a... I didn't bring back the ding because I knew he still had that effect. He booked, but we was able to chain the spear creepo to the brass so we could continue doing our play. Go back into another Galatea. Then the Harper, bring out the Nightmare. And we're gonna go into a long Gersu. Then use the Nightmare to send another skeleton to the grave. We're trying to clear out his board now. So we got rid of 2. Bring back the heart. Attack. And he had a little bit left. Didn't have enough for game, so he still got a chance. He negated all of those. I waited for him to negate so then I could bring back the Ding Gersu so I can put that level 8 back into the grave. So we had enough again. And now he just quit because he knew all I gotta do is bring back the Ding, send his Nightmare Phoenix to the graveyard, and then attack for game. It was easy. Well, not easy because I had to play through a bad hand, but you see, able to make things work.
Duel.
Alright, we got the Scrap Recycler this time, so we can do the full Orcust combo as long as he can. So we grab the Nightmare, link those off into Galatea. Use Galatea, put back the Harper to grab us an orchestrated return. Use Nightmare to send the wands. Use wand to bring back the Nightmare. Then use return. Give us draw 2 more. Then go into the Ding. Activate the Babble. Then we set 2. And we see what they got. Using Rockets and Abyss actives. I was kind of confused, so I just popped used Cosmic Cyclone on that, which I should have waited for that, but I guess it's okay. I changed the Nightmare, then he surrendered because I guess he didn't have anything. Alright, we got the Scrap Recycler, so that's full combo. You set the Harper, or send the Harper, he used Skullmeister to negate. So I'm like, alright, we still got some plays. Use return to send a wand, then use wand effect to special summon the, but he used another Skullmeister. So I'm like, okay. Just kind of mid. So he used the Red Resonator to go into the Red Rising. Then tried to bring back that, but I DD crowed it. So he attacked. He just got a face down. I can do a full combo with this, but he used Book of Moon on it. So I used Seal Tomb. So now he can't use the what you call it in the grave, the Royal Wild Wind. He can't use that in the graveyard. So now, which messed him up. So he has nothing, and I got full combo. Go into the Galatea. Send back the wand to get the Babble. Use the Nightmare to send the wand. to bring back the Hyper to go into Long Gersa. They use Long Gersa effect. Send 2 back to the deck to send Wow went into the grave. Bring back the Galatea. Go into the Ding. Send the Red Rising. Then we would attack the game. Just like that.
Duel.
Alright. We got the Scrap Recycler, so that's full combo right there. Or we even have to return off the Harpori too. Again, DD Crow I DD Crow this Crimson Resonator. So he really ain't got nothing too. He ain't got too much. So I use Brass, the special summon Harpori. He just quit because he didn't have nothing, which is crazy. Alright, this is my rank up game.
Duel.
We got the Brass, so that's full combo off Brass with the Harpori in the hand. Brass special summons the Harpori from the hand. Then link those 2 off into the Galatea. Send the Brass back to get the Babble. Activate the Harpori to get the Nightmare. Go into the Long Gersa. Use the Nightmare to send a Skeleton. Use the Skeleton to special summon the Galatea back. Then go into Ding. Then bring back the Skeleton, activate the Babble, and we set the Compose. That is, look at that. I want you to look at that. That is, if he used one of these 2, that's a disruption right there with Long Gersa. Then we got the Compose as a disruption, and we got a DD Crow disruption. And if they somehow to get rid of the Ding, he's connected to a Skeleton with the Babble on the field, which means another disruption. So he got a lot he got to get through. And unfortunately for him, during this game, I don't know what he was doing. I guess he ended up bricking. And unfortunately for him, we used Long Gersa to send one of his monsters to the graveyard. Then activated Ding. Then Compose. Cleared out his board. And we attacked the game. Just like that. As you can see, the deck's pretty good. I'm having fun with Orcust. There's a lot of different Orcust builds out there. I'll probably show off a couple. I'll show off my Crystal Beast version of it. And yeah, I could say the deck Orcust is going to be a problem. They're gonna eventually nerf it because they're gonna play Orcust and everything. Because Orcust is just gonna be just like how Magnite just was. You're gonna see Orcust and everything. And I could say tech cards like these side deck cards are really about to be staples in everybody's deck now, especially in since Orcust here. You're gonna see a lot of Skullmeisters and a lot of DD Crows and a lot of Lancias just to stop the Orcust. You have to play those in whatever deck you build in now, because Orcust, you will see Orcust. So yeah, Orcust is good. Check me next time. I'm about to play some Fire Fists and Dragonides to see if they can hang in this new meta, and I'll let y'all know. Catch y'all next time.